Hey everyone, welcome back to another section of Let's Play Anachronox. In this episode, we will be clearing up the things we need to do on Anachronox. And I just pressed the wrong floor. It's okay, that's what happens when I try to talk and think at the same time. Yeah, we're gonna clear up the things we have to do on Anachronox, and then we are going to head to Cinder Station on our way to Sunder. Yes, it's the second floor. We are here in these apartments to check out that apartment that Shaft told us about. Yeah, I know his name isn't Shaft. And what's this? There was a murder here. Beat it before there's another one. What he said. Okay. This is where the guy we threatened lives. Or lived. I guess Maria Black caught up to him and, well, he's, well, just not around anymore. May he rest in peace. And here is the live cursor. Looks like this live cursor pretty fried. I think I can still link with it though. Just a second. Okay, yeah. I'm inside, but most of this data is heavily encrypted. Oh wait, here's something. Last message received. Triv, one of Coop's buddies, sent her a warning that a deal she was planning wasn't kosher. Turns out the last anonymous deal for an unflawed Tetra crystal turned sour. The dealer was found in an alley minus his heart and his Tetra. Ugh. Chief was advising Coop to drop the deal and skip out of town before it was too late. That's all I can find. Sorry, hun. Well, that should be enough for our detective friend. I hope so, anyway. Other things we are going to do here is that we are going to visit the Mystic Museum to get the side quest to photograph the 5 Anachronox symbols. Do a retrieving quest for them as well. And well, you'll see what else. Okay. Corticom elevator. Elevating elegance. Corticom elevator sinks your knees into the platform. Okay, so we need to go to the platform area now. Hi. I am going to cut this because there's just a lot of running around, so be right back. I don't want to bore you guys. I love you. And by platform area, I meant Anachronox tour area. There's a little something behind here, this elevator. You see it? It's malfunctioning. Let's see. It looks like someone jacked this elevator, but I could reconnect some of these wires and fix this baby. Sure, let's fix it. There's a blue wire, a green wire, and a red wire. Which two should I connect? Aren't you supposed to connect the same colors together? Whatever. Green and red, sure. Oops, this baby's in elevator heaven now. No! May you rest in peace. Elevator. The only thing that happens if you connect them right is that the wall explodes behind you and that's it. Nothing else happens. There's nothing in there to explore, it's just an empty room. I promise I would load, but I don't want to run 10 minutes just for it again. Don't look at me that way. Okay, here's our buddy. You found all that out from Coop's broken life cursor? Not bad. Coop must have taken her friend's advice, but the killer caught wind of the escape and popped her on her way to tours. This is definitely my boy Zemo. He's been collecting the rarest form of unflawed Tetra, using any means necessary to acquire these perfectly formed resonating tetrahedrons. Thanks for the assist. I'll drop by the apartment when I'm finished here to pick up that life cursor for the boys back at the lab. Lucky for me, you own one. Say, I don't remember you having a life cursor back in the day. Pretty expensive little toy there. Sly? Maybe you'll get a kick out of the one I got. It's called a PAX flashback. You just strap it to your hand cannon of choice. Aim it straight at an enemy's eyes and blind him for good. Why don't you take it? The neighborhood's a little rougher than I remember it. You should look me up more often, Sly. I can hook you up with some first-rate equipment in the future. We just got our first ability that was not... Well, yeah, our first ability that wasn't given to us by default. So, 1 of 2 is done here. Now, what is this? Oh, how distressing. Someone vandalized my Betsy. Poor Betsy. Look at her. She's a non-compass motus. Can I borrow your pal's battery from you now? How can you bring that up at a time like this? 200 loonies for the battery. Take it or leave it. Take it. That's how much it's gonna cost to repair her. Here's the battery. Aha! So now we can resurrect our little friend, Pal 18. That's always good. Yeah. Okay. Going to go back to Rowdy's. Or I can just do this. This is a taxi. It was added in the unofficial fan pack. Patch, not pack. Learn to English. And it should take us... It's just like a warp zone, basically. Except it costs money. Before we go to Rowdy's, I'm gonna head to the museum. No, Zordos, nobody loves you. Ugh, get a room, you two! Public museum hours, Friday to Sunday. The museum is open for contributors 22 hours a day. Would you like to enter this the Mystic Museum? Yeah, sure. I'm a contributor, whatever. Oh, you eggheads. Diligent at work.
Is there something I can help you with? Do you need to use the bathroom or something?
You sound awfully depressed. Hello there, you look like you have a question. What's the big deal with Mystic? No one really knows what Mystic is exactly. Our best guess is ancient alien art. Your friend Mr. Metavastros was the last curator of this museum. He believes there's hidden power locked away inside them. Personally, I think they're just ugly antiques. People will collect just about anything these days. So long. Just a moment. You look like a hooligan. Thank you? You're just the type of man I need for a special job. 2 jobs, actually. I'm going to make a diorama of Anachronox symbols next month for an exhibit. If you take pictures of the 6 symbols scattered around the city, not including the one here in the museum, I'll give you 200 loonies. I've already got a picture of the one above the Anachronox tourist sign, so I'll give you credit for that one. In fact, the symbol over the tourist sign was stolen from the museum just a few weeks ago. I turned to the Nox guards for help, but they would laugh in my face. Ha ha ha. If you can retrieve it, I'll pay you 400 loonies. Well, that sounds like fun. By the way, there's really nothing in here, just talking to people and looking at Mystech pieces. Nothing terribly important at all. There's a guy that sells glowdents illegally in the back, but we don't really have any need for glowdents now, do we? Do we? So, we're gonna head to Rowdy's, and we're gonna try to reactivate PAL 18. Disco lights. Good sir, your brother is a bastard. That is all. Brubulin! Get it? Get it like Brebulin, but brew instead of brev? You see, I'm so original and funny. Eurocans disappeared. Nobody cares about Eurocans. Eurocans and Eurocants are no business of mine. It's actually a side quest, but I can't remember where he's hiding, so. Pal, it's been a while.
Pal? Pal? Hey, pal!
Reboot, little one.
You left me there for a year. That was messed up.
Indeed.
Hey, settle down, hotshot. The battery comes out as easily as it went in.
No, please don't, Mr. Boots. I'm a good boy. Don't turn me off. No.
Hey, you're acting pretty funny. You burn out a circuit or something?
No, sir, Mr. Boots. I feel happy slappy. Oh, yeah.
Then let's burn rubber, kid. 2 on the town, just like the old days.
I'm not paying extra for this.
No one asked you to. Put a sock in it. And now Pal is a part of our party. We can equip him with a shield cell now, I think. All your energy are belong to shield. There we go. Here he is, little bugger. He will grow to be a valuable member of the team. Yeah. Bye, Rowdy. Bye, Rowdy. So, I am going to head to Whackmaster Jack's Temple of Beating now. Why, you ask? Well, you'll see. There's a little something that we noticed earlier that we couldn't access, and we can access now that we have Pal with us. In we go. Hi guys. Remember this little thing? Yeah, we can access it now. Pal can use his special ability, Talk, to talk to these outlet things. Tutorial, it's no problem. It's basically that... Yeah, it's basically hacking from BioShock if you ever played that. Bastard! How embarrassing is this? I'm gonna fail on my first time. Ah! So close. Well, at least now no, that's not the one I wanted to use. Son of a... Go in! Oh god, the clicking is horrible. Finally, that was kind of embarrassing for me. Aha! Hark! 'Tis a taco! Yeah, that was all for a taco. Hey, I was just showing you what to do with Talk. Don't look at me like that. Fine. Okay. Gonna head out now. It is time to go retrieve the stolen Anachronox symbol. And to achieve that, I will be taking a taxi, because they really help. Take me to Anachronox tours! Yeah, 6 loonies. Shove them up your ass. I wish I could skip these. And there it is! We have to grab it somehow. Hi, who are you? There's only a scant few humanoid janitors left in the galaxy, and I'm proud to be one of them. We've been replaced by bots mostly, but you gotta wonder, how can something that doesn't care about being dirty really keep anything clean? Dude, that's like so deep. Those are like the questions that keep me awake at night. Also, how can you clean stuff up with a mind pick? You are weird, sir!